Buckle up for a heart-pounding journey through the stormy waters of India's maritime history, where the echoes of the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971 led to events that give birth to a new era of Indian submarines. As the world holds its breath amidst the ferocity of war in the Bay of Bengal, a daring decision unfolds that will echo through the annals of history. In the secret halls of the Indian government, a classified weapons development program codenamed Project 932 unfolds, that will define the submarine might of India for another century. Get ready to witness the untold stories, the hidden events, and the unwavering courage that define India's submarine revolution. For in the wake of conflict and chaos, lies the key to India's destiny, a destiny shaped by the indomitable spirit of those who dare to chart a course through the stormy sea. Title: India's Submarine Revolution. Project 932 unveiled. History backstory. In the heart of December 1971, amidst the thunderous chaos of the Indo-Pakistani War, the world held its breath as the stage was set for a gripping showdown in the Bay of Bengal. In a daring move that would echo through the annals of history, U.S. President Richard Nixon dispatched a formidable force known as Task Force 74, spearheaded by the mighty USS Enterprise, into the vast expanse of international waters. As tensions simmered between India and Pakistan, Nixon's decision to showcase American might seemed like a calculated gambit. Yet, behind closed doors, whispers of a strategic alliance with Pakistan hung heavy in the air, casting shadows over the truth. The Nixon-Kissinger communications, shrouded in secrecy, revealed no explicit plan for intervention. However, the silence spoke volumes, as the duo turned a blind eye to the atrocities unfolding in East Pakistan. But the stage was not set for a one-sided spectacle. From the depths of the ocean, a silent sentinel emerged. The Soviet Union, watching closely from afar, countered Nixon's move with a chilling display of power. A nuclear-powered submarine, bristling with lethal armaments, tiptoed stealthily from Vladivostok, its mission clear: to shadow the American task force, a silent reminder of the stakes at play. For Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, the events unfolding on the high seas served as a wake-up call to the harsh realities of power politics. The specter of nuclear weapons and ballistic missile submarines loomed large, casting a long shadow over India's strategic aspirations. The event demonstrated the significance of nuclear weapons and ballistic missile submarines to then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Following the 1974 Smiling Buddha nuclear test, the Director of Marine Engineering (DME) at Naval Headquarters initiated a technical feasibility study for an indigenous nuclear propulsion system, codenamed Project 932. Fast forward to the 1990s, a new chapter unfolds in India's quest for maritime supremacy. The Advanced Technology Vessel Project, born from the ashes of past conflicts, emerges as a beacon of hope. With the then Defense Minister George Fernandez at the helm, the project gains newfound momentum, signaling India's unwavering resolve to chart its own destiny. Then Defense Minister George Fernandez confirmed the project in 1998. Initially conceived as a fleet of nuclear-powered fast-attack submarines, the plan was changed after the thunderous roar of nuclear tests at Pokhran in 1998. With renewed purpose, the focus shifted towards the design of a ballistic missile submarine, the final piece in India's nuclear triad. And so, the stage is set for a new chapter in India's maritime saga. As the waves of destiny crash against the shores of uncertainty, the echoes of past conflicts serve as a haunting reminder of the perils that lie ahead. But amidst the storm, one truth remains clear: the quest for power knows no bounds, and in the vast expanse of the ocean, the stakes have never been higher. Timeline and development. In the hushed corridors of power, where whispers echoed like waves against steel, a visionary decision was made. It was May 19, 1998, when the then Defense Minister, George Fernandez, stood before a room filled with anticipation and resolve. With a nod, he confirmed the inception of the Advanced Technology Vessel (ATV) project, setting in motion a stealthy odyssey that would shape the destiny of a nation. Years passed, marked by tireless dedication and covert mastery. On November 11, 2003, it began with a whisper: a pressurized water reactor, fueled by highly enriched uranium, a marvel of engineering and ingenuity. Crafted by the brilliant minds of the Bhabha Atomic Research Center (BARC) at the Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research (IGCAR) in Kalpakkam, this miniaturized version of the reactor held the key to unimaginable power. A moment of triumph unfolded as this prototype nuclear reactor achieved criticality. Within its 42-meter section, shielded by water and steel, lay the heart of a submarine, a vessel of untold potential. The hum of machinery reverberated through the hulls, a testament to the brilliance of India's scientific minds. 3 years of meticulous testing followed, culminating in a declaration of operational readiness of the reactor on September 22, 2006, a triumph of science over uncertainty. Deep beneath the surface, within the belly of a steel leviathan, the heartbeat of power resonated, ready to awaken the dormant might of the seas. The first submarine of this project is the INS Arihant, codenamed S-2, followed by the second one, the INS Arigat, codenamed S-3. These submarines come equipped with 4 launch tubes atop their backs. They can carry up to 12 K-15 Sagarika missiles, each with 1 warhead, capable of hitting targets up to 750 kilometers or 470 miles away. Alternatively, they can carry 4 K-4 missiles with a range of 3,500 kilometers or 2,200 miles. In 2007, then Finance Minister P. Chidambaram questioned the too much spending of money on submarines armed with just 4 missile launch tubes. And so, the architects of the ATV project embarked on a daring mission to enhance the design of the 3rd and 4th submarines to be built, codenamed S-4 and S-4. These submarines will be modified to add a 10-meter section to accommodate 4 more K-4 missiles. This modified vessels promised to redefine the very nature of naval warfare, carrying 24 K-15 Sagarika or a total of 8 K-4 missiles. As the years passed, the intricate dance of engineering unfolded. The detailed engineering of the design was implemented at Larsen & Toubro's Submarine Design Center at their Hazira shipbuilding facility. Tata Power SED built the control systems for the submarine. The steam turbines and associated systems integrated with the reactor were supplied by Walchand Nagar Industries. From the hallowed halls of Larsen & Toubro's Submarine Design Center to the bustling workshops of Tata Power SED, each component was crafted with precision and care. The steam turbines, the control systems, the propulsion and power systems, all came together in a symphony of innovation. Then came July 26, 2009, a day etched in secrecy, when the lead vessel of the class, INS Arihant, was finally ready to be tested in the waters for the first time, its sleek form slicing through the waves like a scythe. August 10, 2013, marked a pivotal moment as Arihant's onboard nuclear reactor attained criticality. December 13, 2014, saw the beginning of extensive sea and weapons trials. On November 25, 2015, as INS Arihant unleashed its first demonstration of power, successfully test-firing a dummy K-15 Sagarika missile. March 31, 2016, witnessed another milestone as Arihant unleashed the fury of its arsenal, successfully test-firing a K-4 missile. In the annals of history, August 2016 shall forever be remembered as the month when INS Arihant was commissioned. With dignified poise, the vessel embarked on its solemn duty, a silent guardian beneath the waves. November 19, 2017, saw the birth of another silent sentinel, as INS Arigat was launched into the depths. January 8, 2018, marked the beginning of Ariyat's sea trials, a journey of discovery and validation. November 5, 2018, witnessed a historic moment as INS Arihant completed its first deterrence patrol. Beneath, March 2021 brought the culmination of INS Ariyat's sea trials, a testament to perseverance and dedication. Speculation turned to reality as 2022 unfurled its secrets, and INS Arigat was commissioned, solidifying India's place among the elite custodians of the seas. Yet, the saga continues, as 2025 looms on the horizon, bearing the promise of 3rd and 4th submarines with modified design to accommodate 4 more launch tubes that were mentioned earlier. In the depths of secrecy, preparations are underway, as India's silent sentinels stand ready to embrace the challenges of an uncertain future. And so, as the years pass and new challenges arise, one thing remains certain: the heart of steel that beats within the depths of India's nuclear submarines will endure, a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness. Chinese aggression. In the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, where the waves whisper tales of ancient civilizations and modern power struggles, a nation stands at a crossroads, its destiny hanging in the balance. India, with its storied maritime history and strategic significance, finds itself locked in a relentless struggle for supremacy against the rising tide of Chinese dominance. As the winds of geopolitics shift and the currents of power ebb and flow, India's need for a formidable submarine force emerges as a beacon of hope in the murky depths of uncertainty. With China's naval ambitions looming large over the Indian Ocean region like a storm on the horizon, India's maritime defenses stand as the last line of defense against an encroaching storm. From the Malacca Strait to the Arabian Sea, the strategic waters that India calls home have become a battleground for dominance, where the balance of power trembles on a knife's edge. In the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, India's submarine force finds itself in a dire state, dwindling in strength and capability. With only an estimated fleet size of around 15 submarines, only a handful are fully operational, leaving the nation's maritime defenses alarmingly vulnerable. As neighboring adversaries bolster their naval arsenals, India's submarine force struggles to keep pace, hampered by aging vessels and insufficient modernization efforts. With each passing day, the urgency for revitalization grows more acute, as the numerical imbalance tilts perilously against India's strategic interests in the region. With over 50 submarines prowling beneath the waves, the Chinese submarine fleet embodies raw power and strategic ambition. From the sleek contours of its nuclear-powered behemoths to the stealthy maneuverability of its conventional attack submarines, each vessel serves as a deadly sentinel of China's maritime dominance. Yet, for India, the path to building a formidable submarine force is filled with challenges. From technological hurdles to budgetary constraints, the journey towards naval superiority is paved with sacrifice and perseverance. But as the specter of Chinese dominance looms ever larger, India cannot afford to fail in its quest for maritime security. With each passing day, the need for a strong submarine force becomes more urgent, as India stares down the barrel of an uncertain future in the Indian Ocean region. As the waves crash against the shores of its coastline, India stands at the brink of history, its fate hanging in the balance. In the face of overwhelming odds, India must rise to the challenge, harnessing the power of its submarine force to navigate the treacherous waters of geopolitics and secure its rightful place on the world stage. Conclusion. As the sun sets on another day in South Asia, the drums of conflict continue to beat, echoing across the rugged terrain and turbulent waters of the region. For India, caught in the eye of the storm, the path to peace remains filled with darkness and difficulties, as the specter of conflict with its neighbors looms large, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the destiny of a nation caught in the brink of history. For in the depths of the Indian Ocean, where shadows dance and whispers echo, the fate of India hangs in the balance, and the submarine force emerges as the beacon of hope in a sea of uncertainty. And so, until the next video, we bid farewell to this captivating tale of triumph and tenacity.